Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Brundonx. Welcome to another 60 Parsecs. I figured since we came so close to winning it last time, we might as well just go ahead and do it again, and let's see if we can actually beat it this round. That's what I'd like to see anyway, so we can actually beat it. There you go. Let's see here. Yeah, time for me to get back to doing this. But yeah, my name's Brundonx. Welcome to 60 Parsecs. We came close last time, so let's try to see if we can make it this time. Oh, there's the old lady. I didn't see her last time. There we go, Tommy Yank, that's gonna be me. Blast off. Let's see what we can do on 60 Parsecs. This time we're trying to include Moonwatcher. Oh, that's good. Gave me a phone communication device straight away. 3, 2, 1, start. There you go. Got a killer here. Making sure we get enough food to last us. Running out of time here. 2 for the gun. Ooh, wow, we got a new person. Don't know who we would name this one. Taunt battery, can't do it. Erica, see if we can claim some more cards. There we go. Woo! And we got a new person we added here. And we got some random stuff we got. I don't know what it was. It's like a mystery thing that I threw in there. Not sure what that could be. Okay. Day 1. April. 2 girls, 2 guys. And we have 6 soups. So for we don't got much soup to last us. Nice to meet you. Okay, that's basically that simple stuff there. We can't use that yet until we're out. But we got a lot of materials, so make a decision. We're gonna go wise, obviously. I never had this new person here, so now we got an Erica. I'm not sure who to name the yellow one. Can just name them. Let's see here. Well, we didn't get Moonwatcher, unfortunately. We did get Killer, so we brought Killer with us. That's good. So next round we'll have to get Moon into it. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do right now. I'm not too sure yet. I'm trying to think of who I should name that person after. Now I guess we're just going to call her April, as her name is. Interesting news, Captain. It appears that there is a hollow space object for the house. Hidden room, maybe. Okay. Okay. Try to go as long as we can without everybody starving. What? This show lacks the EM and shielding found on larger vessels. Put simply, it will never meant for long-term space travel. There are some inherent risks, namely to your skin. Okay. Really? We're already getting terrible news already. You did not wear sunscreen to block the harsh, rare waves of blah. Okay. Everybody seems fine to me. Okay, that's important to keep your since well fed. I don't know. She just looks pissed. No rational reason, but she just looks mad. Both from average intelligence. So we'll trust Erica with it. Let's let Erica go deal with it. The routine supply check is not complete and it does not compute. An error has been made. There has been that's what I get for trusting humans to do math. Really? Erica? Really? Really? Some of the supplies went missing and current number of soups is 5. Ah, damn it. Why? 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 Captain will build up tension. Yeah, use the sock. Oh. Okay, I can craft a statue apparently. Day 6. Apparently the statue got upgraded. That was a super party captain. I loved how you used a sock yesterday to pretend a person mystery. Mary Jane, apparently, you made quite a lively debate. Okay. Sock died. Okay, there you go. Statue, graphic complete new item, extraordinary artifact. You don't need extra rations. Okay, killer's fine. Erica's hungry. Really? Yes. We will destroy that for some soup. We're gonna feed you some soup because you... Well, this night just got interesting. A nightmare wakes you up. As you adjust your eyes, the darkness, suddenly you realize that there are not alone. You can make out a shuttle shift of a person in the shadows. Sure. What's the worst? A burn, Erica? That was a night, Captain. When you woke up, you noticed standing in front of shadows. You figured you would be terrified or see it later, blah 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 blah. Believe it or not, your nightmare turned out to be just a mask hanging on the coat rack. You were so spooked, quite funny. Really, I'm sure we'll laugh at it tomorrow. I will start haha buzzing. Okay, so we got a mask now. That came out of nowhere. Soup. Next time we gotta remember to grab more soup. Dang it. And of course we don't got that. Click. Now what are we gonna be doing? Okay, cool. Why is there decoding here? Soviet encryption. That's me, I guess. We'll just use me to do it. I can't trust any of the other knuckleheads. Let's get a medkit going. Okay. First contact. Captain, you can see this. Okay. Eric hates me. Look at this. Insubordinate. Really? Ah! Yeah, I'll deal with it. Give her some food so she doesn't die. But I got a feeling I should let her die, because she's probably going to kill us all. Oh dear, you were unsuccessful and isolated. Really? And I lost things? Oh. Oh. Damn, that sucks. What's this? Captain, we've stopped moving and automation is tailoring us. I'll play the transmission on the display. Want to do good in the universe? The fluff scales need your help. A picture of an animal, blah blah blah. Screams. Hog roadkill, snake roadkill looks like since your master. There, offenders are dying. Donate soup to poor. Fluff scales. It takes only one can, and I can gratefully let you go. What do you want to do? Whack it with a shovel. I'm a mean guy. Just whack it with a shovel. Get out of here. Ha! Yay! We got a med kit made. I got 20 more resources back, so not bad. You have no sympathy for the fluff scale. You dangle out the airlock and hit the fun interesting automatic hard with a shovel, but it was your words that made a bigger impression. When the robot heard you yell about the hardship of your travels, it expressed sympathy and started giving you. Okay. Fluff scales, huh? Why is there a heart on here? I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, I didn't realize I was starving. Wow, why is everybody starving? Wow. Is this? She should be the one to my zeros. The signal to my noise I've been transmitting with an abandoned shuffle I spotted nearby. She has just agreed to meet us. I don't want her dying because we haven't even got a chance to even see her yet. So, oh well, let's give it a try. We got more soup being made. Yeah, we were starving so badly, man. This round might die quick. Ooh, cool. We got actually more materials to make more soup. That's cool. Go ahead and eat some soup. Erica's still insubordinate and hungry. Fine. This is already going bad to hell already. I mean, what's the worst we're landing on a reddish dark planet gonna do, huh? This is already gone to hell. Usually I usually skip to go back to the desert one because I think I could actually make that. Protons. Great, the tape got destroyed. How'd that happen? It was a bumpy ride, but you landed the craft on the same spot. The only loss was our communication equipment, which was fired by on atmospheric electricity on the way down. From down here, it's clear, however, this is not kind of storm, but it's something else. The planet's surface experienced a number of wars, nuclear waste, nest wells, exploring. Captain Experience module. Sure, or prototype. Sure. Fix it, Felix. 3 out of 10. Hello, world. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communication console worked like a charm. It won't budge. Okay. Okay, so we're making progress. Building a limit of those. Since we're on the ground, we're going to need supplies. You know what? Erica, you hate us anyway. Some others have you go do some other stuff. Let's have you go do this, Erica. Unavailable. Reason, insubordination. Really? So she's stuck with us now. She won't go and do nothing. I guess we're gonna trust you to go do it. Oh, if that's the case, we'll send you somewhere else. It's How about the warhead town? That'll have to work. You're agile enough, right? I'm gonna keep the gun in case we need it. Just have a can of soup with you. The soup's being made, good. Let's say, after system protocol debates that every piece of equipment must be regularly checked for, okay, the gun. Feels like home, 3 out of 12. The gun's still alive. You asked Dee Dee to go through one of my checklists. I saw some equipment in the cabin. She clearly didn't care about your authority, sir, because they made a real mess of it. Dee Dee printed out unnecessary extra paper copies, leaving a mess everywhere. The crew spent a while trying to clean it up. April set off to... Okay. Yeah. I'm aware I'm starving. That's why I made some soup. What's this? Sir, I detected a worm ale or worm AI a signature on board. Parasites have worked their way up your noses and into your bodies. We need to get them out. Will you have some? Well, let's use intelligence. That's the only way to do with a parasite kind of thing. That's because obviously running around like an idiot is not going to help nothing. You showed impressive recall while dealing with the worms up your nose. Also, citizen, you remembered that certain salts can act as toxins and nose-based parasites. You scooped residue from shuttle saline. What was that? Containers, and forced everyone to snort the lot. Everyone felt much better soon after. You might worm your way into the Association history books with that, Captain. Okay. Huh. Not gonna do nothing. Thank goodness that really bending nightmare ended, sir. It might have been caused by a powerful weapon, not a nuclear or chemical one. Really got weird for a while, as gravity and time appeared to resume normal day-to-day operations. A few glitches in there. Okay, that was weird. Sure, make that. It says, sir, one of the crew point out another one of those pillbox like bunkers that littered this planet nearby, and this one's top has been blown open as if something detonated inside. You poked your head in to find a great empty storeroom. It would be easy to get lost in here. Test your mental mapping skills and try to climb a particularly tall unit for a vantage point. Intelligence. Ooh, we got a handbook. Well, time. And we got a statue. D is no longer insubordinate because your relationship with the crew has improved. Yeah, better get you some food, my boy. Why does it keep making this statue like really rare? But I'll take it anyway. It gives me more materials to use. Strong or limber. An alien vessel is approaching their ship. Is rigged with a light show signified. Oh, okay, dancing trap dudes. You accepted the Dance Lord's challenge. And they beamed and said, get 20 more of those. Even more resources, a sock, 3 cans of soup. And we got more materials from that. Wow, we got a lot of materials. And you're just tired. Pretty good. Good job. Get more soup. You're weak. Well, this Diddy's back, so we can send Erica to go deal with the glacierd. With a can of soup, so that should help her out. I don't want to gross you out, Captain, but a giant mutated insect is rolling a rather fenkel path towards us. It appears to be a giant dung beetle. Judging by your face, the stench is unbearable. Use the current route, may collide with the shuttle. If it continues to collide with the shuttle, it will make collide with the shuttle. It's too large to attack, but perhaps you can scare it off its path. Do you wish to interfere? Yeah, do the best we can do. Mysterious something. You ran towards a giant dung beetle, scaring it in an attempt to deter it from its path. It did stop and study you with soup can sized eyes, but only out of curiosity. It grabbed you and covered you in mucus and stuffed you into its giant dung ball. Really? You managed to get yourself from the spear, and you said you felt weak and blah blah blah. strange northern forest. Let's hope she returns. Doesn't enter any gingerbread houses. You still are quite alert. Baby appears to be poor health. Killer is probably sick or something, but I don't know what I can do to help him. There's not much we can do about that. I'm going to make an object real quick. Captain, mysterious signal detected turned out to be aliens. The chatter sounds like walkie-talkie comms emitting from the ruined alien tunnel that runs off in the darkness. What would you like to explore the tunnel with some protection, a weapon, or a light? I guess a light. Goal accomplished. You went creeping into the alien tunnel nearby with temptation, something like that. You had only to just come up upon a warped station platform where a group of aliens appeared to be aimed weapons at you. They must have been watching us for some time, and they were able to speak in broken, approximated English. They said they need our help. They ran central implant vacuum tunnel. You could use more rations. Okay, now it's normal. She's just fine. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I can't map the surface of this plant. Per ton is toxic and worn out. You'll need some good maps. Maybe but something's jamming me. When I try accessing the system, I get this message. You are trespassing my domain. Pay tribute or die. Regardless. Use the book. Crew offered the handbook to the watchmen, but when they tried to push it outside, a limb embedded with a swing past their hand. Thumbing feet approaching the gasping voice said, "I prefer horror fiction. You could have asked. You're just like the other ones down below. I'll let them deal with you. Good luck." The jamming left. What? Last night was browsing through some designs from beautiful machinery in mind. Why? Now pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine. Shuttle. Use tape. I don't really know. What are you expecting me to figure out? But it sure is not be fixed with duct tape. You tape a chair leg from the lever, just a little pull in, there you go, Captain. A brand new can of soup, straight from the vending machine. Unfortunately, there was only one portion inside. Don't worry, I already got rid of the remaining junk. Baby's not, or killer's not, tired. Let me go with the communication device made. Warning, we have a breach. The ship is about to be contaminated and cause. Of course, we don't have nothing because we gave the mask out during the adventures. Nothing we can do about it. Great. We all got sick and Erica got away with it. 4 cans of soups. We got one more communication device made. Haven't you heard, Captain? The ship got contaminated, so please explain to me in a way that humble like yourself understand. Why not protect yourself? The fever is coughing and symptoms. Okay. Oh, I'll use cold here. Weak, sick. Good job, though, on all that. Oh, rats! You know those scratching sounds coming outside the that must be the hatch that hatch a ride from the Earth. Oh, guess we can use the book thingy here. Great, now everybody's sick and they can't leave. The only person who can leave is Erica, but we gotta wait a few days for her to rest. Oh, nope, she died. About the rodent infection yesterday, the results you were saying about how they handle it were unexpected. They research now to wildlife in the handbook, and apparently Earth rats. Great news, Captain. It worked. It won't. Okay. Disease. She died from disease. Oh man, we didn't even get to even have her around for too much. Craft a med kit. So hopefully we can keep him alive. An alien is knocking at the door. Sir, it speaks in broken English. Sure. What's the worst that can happen? No, you can't send yourself. That's kind of sad. You agree to that. That's a nicely wrapped box, Captain. What's inside of it? A first aid kit. Ooh. Well, baby, we got you a first aid kit. So you're better now. The best part is that crafting materials, we can craft another soup. So he should be feeling better soon. I'm going to eat, and what's the next one going to be? We are receiving a signal, sir. It sounds like a goofy version of the Morse code, blah, blah, blah. The signal is fading, Captain. Do you want to quickly respond with the communication or use the handbook? Let's see, handbook. Should we know what we're talking to? You consult the ship's handbook for tips on decoding signals, but no clear pattern emerged. You kept poring over the notes, charts, but eventually the transmission has nothing but more mush code. After a couple hours, the transmission stopped. I wish the aliens would have stopped morsing around. You can feel vigor, Captain. Significantly better. Cool. Sir, a powerful earthquake, a dark... Oh, really? Yeah, earthquake now? Use intelligence. Send baby out. Work on another med kit. So me and Erica are now stuck in this ship together. While Killer's out there, our other friend over here died from the disease. So things are just going downhill already. Very excellent, sir. You ascended my scanners, checked levels. Okay, local radiation, finding absolutely nothing above normal levels. This was a nuke. If this was a nuke, it was a long. I couldn't even pick up any electronic signals. You looked relieved when I gave you all clear. Looks like you've learned to stop worrying and love the bomb. A shockwave shortly after rolling out of the device came back into the dark sand, out of sight, out of mind. Baby strode off to the green-tinted radio zone. If we have had short glasses, I'd perhaps a soup-based toast his return. She's weak, so I'm guessing she needs a medkit thing. I guess I think what it is. I'm detecting a huge energy surge beneath the surface. waves. I think it's a earthquake coming. This shuffle is sturdy, but this ground isn't. The soil has high potential to liquefy when the earthquake hits. There is a better patch of rocky ground a few yards ahead. You could use the shuttle's thrusters to scoot onto it, but if you overshoot, you'll be even worse ground than you are now. Screw it. I believe my guy's good enough to do it. Use the shuttles to scoot onto the better patch of ground, come into the rest of the rocky soil, and the moment of the earthquake hit, for a few nightmarish seconds, the shuttle buckled to the floor like a bad atmospheric entry, but the shaking stopped. You opened your eyes, and the strangest silence followed. When you laughed, you remained quite alert. Okay. Well, go ahead and eat then. Me too. Also save food. Yay. Where's the size of a school bus scratching that it's a dead urge. I figured it's sitting on top of it. Out of beneath the spearhead, it's approaching. The masked alien is rubbing its stomach and gesturing our way. I think it wants food. Do you want to offer it some? I'll see if I can translate its mumbling. Aw, man, that means we're gonna lose 3 cans of soup. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. The strange low coverage killer approached the ship and gave it, and then it threw a spare spear your way lightly and spent several hours training you in a way of the roach slaying. You feel nimbler than before. After it left, you managed to translate some of what it said. I'm a rad roach hunter, as in a rational guy who hunts roaches. Did you have any food? An earnest chap. Apparently you made the correct choice, sir. Cool. Let's make some more food then. The walls are closing in. You're growing paranoid. You have claustrophobia. Okay, let's just hope the puppet helps. You used the sock to treat your subtle fever results. Sucked at a goofy eyes. Okay. Let's make some more food so we don't fall behind. Captain, where are you, Captain? I can't see you. It appears that you don't block out. You mean when it's okay. You can't craft an atomic battery apparently. So I have to remember. I gotta make sure to remember that you can't craft a battery apparently. So the book and battery, if I see those, I gotta make sure to get them because you don't usually get those unless it's a random chance. Surprised I lasted this long. The lights are back on. Turns out the issue was only a dead fuse that chewed through it. It was a tiny, sharp spiritual teeth. Okay. Maybe made it back from the radioactive zone. He's a bit worse for wear, full enough and rather shaken up. Good thing baby brought back protective faceware with him as a whole Reina's nightmare. Some of the mask's filters melted. Unfortunately, undetectable crushed baby animals crushed baby, giving him some nasty bruises. It turns out that the baby was mugged by some roving artifact artifact hunters out there in the wastelands. They let him live, but only just. Maybe he did manage to collect chemicals. Maybe discovered a vast 4 cans of soup plus the can of soup I did. So we shop in soup big time. Let's go ahead and see if we can get baby a med kit. Maybe that'll help him out with bruises. Masked creature from the sun purchases the shuttle. They will be masking an attack on evil protons in a few days. The path is drilled into a tunnel between the station and ocean. They have been low on power for hundreds of years and drilling. Can try to. I don't know how well we're going to be able to do it. Let's see how that works out. Baby's back to normal. When the little portals ask for power, you make their drill attack on. You checked your stocks and had to decline. We were best try to drum up power for. Okay, so we need to get an atomic battery, I guess. That's what we need to do. What's this? Today we woke up by your crew loudly complaining about someone ate from their can of soup cans, and someone used an airlock toilet. Was somebody here when you were asleep? I admit, Captain, I entered the sleep mode for a while last night. If the visitor is still on board, the right course of action is to check the shuttle. Let's pass some time here. Last night you ordered a crewmate to hunt high and low for an unwelcome visitor. Nobody had any success. Shuffle. Okay. Let's make some more soup, then we'll make a med kit. Okay, do that. Give him some food before he leaves. Hello. Morning, Captain. Thank you for fixing that error that made it difficult for me to communicate. You are quite a hacker, I admit. Well, that's a relief. Who knew what would have happened to me if it wasn't for you? Thank you, Captain. Maybe felt more secrets were buried in the function facility and went to explore. Didi appears to be still in poor health. And we got that. Let's get to work on the medikit again. Oh no, Captain. One of the sword's lockers is jammed. We can't open it. So let's use our intelligence then. Nah, I'm not. But thank you, Hannah. Let's see. Good job getting that locker open, Captain. It took a while for you to figure out how to lockpick the thing, but you're in a million. Brain helped. 1 in a million brain, huh? Not only did you get the important locker open, you found some extra rations. Well, that helps out. And let's keep DD fed. I'm a little hungry too. Might as well go ahead and eat. That's 2 extra rations we can just use. Sir, do you smell that? The fumes are coming from somewhere on board. Let me check. Yes, Captain. A combination of both radiation and flammable gas is seeping from a small hole in the shuttle. Must be some kind of leak below the craft. How could we deal with this? Well, obviously it's flammable. We don't want to use fire. Shovel maybe? I don't know. Dig it up. It digs it up and block the hole. And it's just, Captain, you took our shovel and gathered some crumbs from dirt and outside of the airlock and clammed them into the shuttle leak. A burst of vapor outside the shuttle indicated that the radioactive gas has pressure. Found another exit. Take that, feeble radiation. But your baby is still exploring the outside world. You are no longer hungry, and he's no longer hungry. Cool. Yeah, I'm not good at this game. I'm not. I'm just pretty much just been playing. I'm having fun with this. I'm just pretty much going on here. I haven't landed on this planet that often. The Egyptian one I landed on more. I just want to get more episodes made of this to see if we can actually beat it. I haven't beat it yet before. Looks like we have a leak, Captain. The sprinkler system went haywire now. Okay. Well, we're aced on intelligence. I'll just use it. It sucks that one of our teammates died. She's a new girl. I think they added it in a patch or update or something, so I've never seen her before. Ooh! Success, Captain. You were smart enough to disable the sprinkler system. I'm happy that you remained exterminating, Captain. You managed to not to large alarm, feeling like a burning sensation on your buttocks area, but just a secondary battery. Well, there's our battery. Now we need to upgrade this battery. We need 10 power, so we need to recycle stuff. Yeah, if we recycle this statue, we can get 5 power and we can upgrade the battery, which then if we get the quest again. See that locked safe in the corner? It's meant for you. You have the code, of course. Okay. I guess we're gonna go with the star move, I guess. That's something I can think of. Oh wow, we got like a really good first aid kit that came out. That was pretty good. Who baby gets back? Or Killer, I mean. Because Killer hasn't been back yet. Oh my god! Oh my god! Killer, what happened to you? Oh my. So that's safe. You managed to crack the code. I knew you were nimble-fingered enough to get that done. The only thing inside is a piece of paper. It read, Baby came back, Captain. The town of the south turned out to be a settlement built around an unexplored warhead. Law in the settlement is played fast and loose. Baby came back with a bloodied nose and ravenous and pretty shook up. He said that the would-be lawmen and warhead gave him a bit of a bother. The bruises bruises do the talking. Baby found the warhead, some chemicals, food. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need Mr. Sock, ain't you? Yeah, you're gonna need Mr. Sock. Let's upgrade the battery. Shuttle's in danger, Captain. We are on the path of fateful gas. Okay, use that. Go ahead and eat some of that. Oh, you're back to normal. That was a close call, Captain. It's a good thing you had that prepare gear to get out of there. Air filters eventually with your mask. Brave the toxins. Winds wasn't something you like to do ever again. Shuttle will be back. Okay. Nuclear therm battery. Cool. A cleaning rings out of the shuttle hull. There isn't anything on the top of the ship. Just use that. Let's repair the mask. Baby's back to normal. Baby's freaking loyal. He's back to normal. Okay, everybody's back to normal. That's so happy about that. Thank you. About time we get some progress going. Since you're okay with it, Erica, we're gonna send you out somewhere. Locations discovered, huh? I think all she's really going to need is a vest. And we'll let her take a can of soup. That's about it. After waiting and carefully watching, you realize that the little alien stowed away would periodically poke its head out to check if anybody's on the ship. You waited for the next opportunity. Sure enough, the alien poked its head out, and you lunged, grabbing it by the shoulders. It raised its arms and slipped straight down out of the top layer of its own loose suit. It ran off, and only its bodysuit. A smuggler ship. These natives seem to have like close, dark places. Let's check up the crystal forest. Repair complete. So it's me and Killer stuck in a ship thing now. Well, let's make some soup first while we're waiting. Captain, there has been a constant interference in the comms lately. It's repeating. Yeah, we'll find out. You hate the phone. Yeah. What's this? You finally figured out what to do about that repeating sound. It needed to be answered almost like an interstellar mating call. There's a metaphor, I think. A hummed, a local allusion to the sequence. Okay. Was stopped. And I got a statue for it, apparently. That's cool. I can recycle that if I need more resources. Let's go for one more can of soup. Let's feed baby here quick. You found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the dark corner. Yes. And I'm going to go ahead and eat one, so it depends if we're going to do that too. Yay! So we gave 2, we got 2 more, and made 1, so we got back up again. Aha! The math. Captain, it is time for Astrocitizen activity. It must report the most essential ability to the shuttle, cleaning the cabin floors. So I guess baby can clean it, since Erica's out there doing her thing. I'm gonna make a sock. Might as well. I mean, mental problems might need to get done. Thank you, Hannah. I'm hoping I win. I mean, I'm just trying to like logicalize it right now, but it's like so random. Like the idea of the shovel blocking the thing, I figured that's all it would do, but apparently, yeah, it transports the vapors. I didn't think that was a thing, but apparently it is. You order baby to get on all fours, blah blah blah. In respect for his crew, baby is happy to oblige and works away at the small earths. Okay. Oh, he's a friend. Man, I'm getting hairy right now, like really hairy. One more day for that. Captain, a storm is coming, but it's not your average storm. It appears to be a hurricane of iron shavings. Yeah, let's just hope we survive this. In the inerrant mist of a metallic storm, you decided to tape up the seams of the shuttle window in an airlock. Sure enough, the metal shavings pattering against the ship began working into the edges of the cracks. The shavings of metal thrown by the storm didn't just stick to the tape, they seemed to become one with it. The tape surface became suited, or was that studed? What the adhesive stickier from the warm bluish fillings. I wonder what strange atmospheric event caused that storm. Didi has returned from her apparently jaunt to the eastern glade. She is limping a little, pretty well fed, and pretty freaked out. You get comfortable as she begins to tell her story. The glacier friends, buckled trees and pointy branches, suits rebuffed by sturdy suit you gave her. It did suffer a number of scrapes, tears, and however, he found ancient ruins and apparently some soup. Huh. Well, that's that, I guess. Make some soup. You found something interesting, Captain. There's this lonely statue of tentacle creature shaped and vaguely human-like, with hands outstretching as its religious blessing. The description is barely legible, but it says something about an honor and service. Cups its hands towards me, and yes, of course, it's almost exactly the shape of your head. What a coincidence! It's a stretch, but perhaps there is a reward in sticking your noggin on the statue's hands. What do you say, Captain? Will you try it? Oh my gosh! YOLO! YOLO! Lolio! We're gonna take the risk. We still got no other places discovered, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I'd probably just do it again, I guess. What would happen? What would you do if everything that had happened in the gameplay so far had happened to you? Oh. Probably whatever decisions I'm making, basically, that it's offering me here, I imagine. Because it's just that the game's kind of just funny how things work out. Okay, Captain. This one's on me. Note to self. Let's see. Inscription. It's creepy looking statue, capital B, bad, but when you put your head on a statue, nothing happened for a while. Mildly annoyed, you started walking away, and that's when you passed out. Not sure what the statue did exactly, but the drool coming from your side of your mouths can't be a good sign. Well, run some simple medical tests later to see how badly you were affected. In the meantime, to fit your hand in your mouth, that would be lovely. Great. Just great. Just great. For Tom Hermit approaches again, asks for power. Yes, we can do that next. We got an atomic battery. I was waiting for him to actually do that. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit. We have 4 cans left. When the little proton asked for power to make the drill attack on a sensor, you had to decline again. I did? I have an atomic battery. If the vector system is powerful and far-reaching, how did I have the two decline? I don't get it. A rolling signal is passing nearby. Let me analyze it. This is a signal virus, Captain. It seems to have infected our crafting module. It's programming the module's fireware and it's activating it. It's not sure where it's getting power or the purpose behind the module's strange movements. Do you wish to try inserting anything apparently the battery doesn't do nothing. I thought the battery would have been it. I don't know. Do you wish to try inserting anything? So I want to insert. The statue? I don't know. I thought that was it right there. I thought we had it, but nope. You held a vote and the crew decided to insert the artifact module. Later it began to fire rays, disturbing the module. In its place, it appeared a warm mass after. Huh. I guess we can craft another one. Ah, sir, Vagoff has been in a strange mood all day. You finally decide to ask him what's up. Maybe says, no one has ever trusted me or anything about my muscles. Why ever here? Bronze. Worth, Captain. Am I a liability? No. Yeah, go ahead and use the medkit on you. It's fine. Baby's having us for purpose, liability. You said that his brawn is useful, his good nature and keenness are what make him a team favorite. Very nice. His eyes welled up. You're the closest thing I have. Great. Look at how commiserable she looks. She's vigorous, but yet she looks like that. Is there like nowhere else we can go? Is there something has infected Bakeley? Who's Bakeley? Infected Bakeley. My backup AI module, perhaps it's interference from somewhere on this planet. Frankly, Bakeley needs a reboot. He's overloading the fan system. Someone should leap up and what? Frankly, Bakeley needs to be rebooted. He's overloading the systems. I guess that'd be me, I guess. I'm the only person who can do that. Oh, you're fine, so let's just send you to the city. Why not? I don't know what to do. I'm pretty much confused. I'm sure it has something to do with that power, but I don't understand what the power is. What? When a malfunction Bakeley took control, crewmate Bronco gave you a boost while you shoved some armor into the fan systems, rapidly resolving rotor blades. must keep a tighter leash on him. He's more of a substantial intelligence, but don't say that his face. He can also have a fragile ego. Did he felt there was more secrets and explore its workshops? You remain quite alert. Is that armor, Captain? Are you wearing? What are you sitting on it? It's highly advanced piece of equipment. Great. Does that mean she didn't take her armor with her? Yeah, she has armor with you. I guess we got an extra piece of armor. I don't get that. Vigorous mean? It means they have a lot of energy. That means they're like really hyped up. They're happy. But yet that face was the total opposite of happy. It's kind of like you're saying, oh, you're so vigorous. And then they're just like, indeed, I am. That's kind of like the opposite of the face expression right there. See, my guy says the same thing, vigorous, and he actually shows it at least. Apparently, and we got a disturbing soulmate here, which is going to distract me for a while. Baby appears to be upset. Captain, in his hands, holds a tiny toy. His beloved Soviet soccer figure. Its head has come off. He sobs, trying to say that his toy he was allowed when his parents made him do things to other people, nasty things. He would always imagine he was the soccer and that the victim was a cunning commie spy. Now he's older, he realizes his parents were probably the bad guys. If I had tear ducts, I would have signaled. Okay. You've never seen anyone else touch it. It's his most precious possession. What do you think, Captain? I guess. You thought there was no harm in including babies, so you looked at the figure with him, and the two of you hugged up on the chair for a few hours, discussing the depths of Soviet history. Then you had a joint nap, and it was the best rest you've ever had. Death in this shuttle, and baby's big, warm embrace. You look comfortable than I have ever seen you, Captain. He's still on us. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Our water recycling is overheating. I'm worried that any materials that are even left there are traces. The mental reset could be, but it will be tough. Do you want to try? Give it a try. Okay, we had to lose some materials, but we still got it done. And we got the med kit done, at least, too. Okay, so that's been reset. Good. Make a decision with red lighting. That's just great. We're gonna have 3 left, but we got another can being made, so I'll make 4. Well, that's unexpected, Captain. There is a cheese in the pantry. No, I will not. I do remember that one. That's just soap that's molded. And we should say it was intangible soap. See? Remember, guys, you say anything about cheese, don't trust it. It's nuts cheese. Just recycle this. We can recycle the statue, get some more. We can make another can of soup. Captain, our systems are working below their usual optimum level. I suggest you take a look under the... No, we gotta do it intelligently. If we're going to be going into systems, we need to be able to know what we're doing. So intelligence is the best way to go about it. And Erica's back, and she looks creepy. Nicely, kind of after you've proven yourself smart enough to fix the main component, the system ships is really falling apart. I'm afraid that we don't have time to properly finish it. Could you have expected a time apocalypse break out so suddenly? This is most distracting. Blah blah blah. The grass. Diddy came back from captain. The town to the south turned out to be a settlement built. Unexplained warhead. Yeah, yada. Came back with bruises. What he knows. 2 cans of soup. We get more materials because of that. There we go. What's this? Watch your head, sir. A dark green storm of acid rain has waffled overhead. The acidic fluid is melting bits of the shuttle's insulation. You only have a couple of seconds until everyone will be washed in chemicals. You grab a loose hull panel. Are you going to block the leak from the inside or outside the shuttle? The former may need a lot of strength, while the latter may need a lot of speed and balance. Oh boy. Let's go speed. I never had that one happen before, so I don't know what to expect. I can't believe we got no news of any other areas. So it's kind of what I was hoping for. It has something to do with that power, but I don't know what you have to do with it. It says you took the risk of using the sheets of hull metals as an umbrella and against the acid rain, but you made it up onto the slip roof and plastered the sheet over the damaged bit. The storm clearly cleared after several hours, and a beautiful day turned broken. Arlie, baby is still hungry. Okay, we made it through good, and everyone seems to be back to normal. I know, 3 out of 12 locations discovered, and we have no other locations because we can't seem to find anything. I wonder if the power has something to do with this. Yeah, power. Okay, so we have to recycle some stuff. That's a battery. Shouldn't that give you more power if you recycle it? Is there nothing here that has power as its best attribute? That's not. I guess we gotta keep making a statue and recycling it. Making a statue, recycling it. Because we don't got enough power amounts into it. Over the hills nearby, you found a strange car-like vehicle with a scrappy humanoid robot mauling around it. The bot appears to be cycling droid pick up bits of dirt and mushrooms, consuming them, then vomiting them back out. It appears to have been here for a long time. Its joints rusted and should we jumpstart the vehicle's engine? Sure. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? There's nowhere else we can go. Look at this. Ugh. Yeah. Apparently they can get really sick. Ooh! Are you serious? There's an actual mission that gives you freaking power. We use the battery to jumpstart the lonely little scrapyard vehicle robot. Its lens eyes properly lit up and it jumped. Okay. Then we get 5 additional power to that. 30 power in an instant. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get a sock. Have you looked in the mirror recently, Captain? I couldn't help but notice that you seem to have an affliction. Yeah, I used the book. I should probably see who's hungry. I'm sick. Uh-oh. That's not good. And hungry. You're starving. So let's get you some food. I'll go ahead and eat too. I didn't realize I was sick. My God looks so vigorous that I didn't even see him sick. Oh! What is that? Hello there, Captain. You look very rested today. I see that you found a mysterious rash that was bothering you. You couldn't figure out the cause, but the instructions to treat it as your handbook. It didn't have a name, so you gave it one. Like, how thoughtful of you. What is that? Ugh. Where are you, Captain? What was that? The sound. I'm detecting a foreign metallic object on our hull. It's a Myram. It's a death robot squad. They must have followed us. They are coming to get all of you carbon-based life forms. One of them boarded the ship. Stand your ground, Captain. Ugh. They're all equal, so I don't know what to pick. I never had a situation happen before. So I guess we're gonna go strength for now. You're busy doing that. I wish they would... The hell are you? Is that really my decision, though? Strong. I think being intelligent will work. Let's go intelligent instead. Because look at that thing. I don't think we can beat that. We're going to need to have some intelligence to beat that. Oh, we're alive. Any conflict can be resolved with cold, calculated logic. You decide to pull the reactor energy venting, releasing what venting release was the only logical thing to do. Logically, the attacker was subordinized in a gross kind of way. Good thing, Captain. Death robots are gone. Excellent work, Captain. Clearly, their programming is subpar. Apparently no match for my system. Or my processing power, for that matter. Still, they are death robots, so sooner or later they will strike back. Your stomach feels they're rather empty, Captain. Baby remains alert. Captain, there's a huge contract on some kind of purging shuttle. It's neither animal nor robot. It's made of moving crystal. It's like a giant walking crystal thesaurus. Oh, that was a hell of a hit. The crystal thesaurus slammed into the shuttle, and it is currently scraping the hull with its thing. Yeah, shoot the dang thing. Yeah, just get out of here. We don't got time for you. Go do with it, baby. Me and Erica are going to have some food. We made our decision on that already. When is repaired? Oh, the book. Yeah, repair the book. You fired a warning shot at the crystal thing. It shut off some pieces. Oh, we got more materials. Okay, cool. Get back to making some more soups. The little alien is near the shuttle again. This time he seems completely depressed. Help drill its shouts. It must be waiting for us to provide power for their drill to attack. Send out 100 megawatts of energy. I guess 100. I mean, I have to play until I get 100 power up here. Oh, come on. This is a tough planet. Where'd I go? When the little proton asked for power to make their drill attack on some of the center, you had to decline again. Oh, come on. If the you are very mentally stable. Where'd my guy go? I'm glad I finally convinced you to go for a short walk on the shuttle. Oh, great. And the shuttle, even if you claim that I forced you, blah blah blah, when you stood up, that's all you notice, a small asteroid coming right at you. You tried to run back to the shuttle, but it looks like the airlock shut behind you. All I can do is that and hope for the best. Really? It's trying to kill me. God, neat. I don't think we're going to win this because it's requiring me to have power and it's not going to work. Oh, I survived. You diligently dodged the asteroid belt, and when the dust settled, you came from. Okay, that's cool. So I actually survived. And you're back again. I'm picking up Bogey in the area. Wait, Bogey in the area. There are more robots, not just any robots. It's the Death Robot Squad. They are still hunting us. Brace yourself, Captain. One of them boarded the shuttle. Stand your ground. Atomic battery? I don't know. I feel like we shoot it, we're gonna die, so it's best not to go with the common choice. Oh, he's gone. After choice and leg up. Now, Captain, fry those bastards. Good job. Pardon my language, but sending a gigawatt of power through the hull can make an AI say some things. The important part is that the intruders were electroid and escaped. The rods are gone. Excellent work, Captain. Statue and some soup. How in the heck are we supposed to do this? Let's recycle the statue again. Captain, our wondrous asteroid melee radar needs its regular coolant flush. And this machine only occupies 2/3 the shuttle storage and weighs less than a 20-ton truck. Truly a man of space, and keep it in good condition is critical yet difficult. To flush the coolant pipes, you must hum the Starbuck banner while rubbing the coolant pipes. Sure. Oh, what's alright? Are we starving? Yeah, I'm hungry, so we'll go ahead and eat. I don't know how I'm surviving this. Woo! We got more power. Thank you. Didi was glad to oblige and asked her, "Oh, cool. This result in more power saving capabilities. You saved some power already. I can't wait to let the other aspirant units hear about this talk." And baby got back and got some stuff, and he doesn't look worse to wear. Buckled the trees, but his journey a bit fraught, mostly slices and pokes, riffles like that. Now we got 50 out of the 100, so we're about halfway there. Let's go food. Captain, you've neglected your original hygiene and haven't brushed your teeth in a while, so now you need to pull that nasty tooth before it gets worse. Okay. He's tired and hungry. Don't you have some food? Alert and loyal. We have crap tons of that. We're running low on that stuff, so we have to do this one. Yeah, it's a radioactive zone now. Gas mask. And in case you get mugged again, at least you have a vest. Oh my gosh. We really have to make 100 power just to get through here. So, I know one thing. That's something you better think about. If you're planning on landing on this red and black planet, I don't know if it happens every time, but you might need a lot of power. So if you see power things you can pick up before you leave, I would grab a lot of it. Because that might be a quick way of winning the game. Is just grab a few crewmates and grab nothing but power and food. That might be the best way of winning this. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Yeah, they're nice headphones. Oh, great. Now, outside, sir, a caravan of sorry figures and grim wagons are pushing past the shuttle, hanging their heads. You open the shuttle door to watch them pass when suddenly one pops right up at your side. It's a little wolf-like protein, and blood is splattered inside its goggles. Do you wish to ignore its attention or offer health care? Or provide a new mask? Provide health care, why not? We can make another one. Before we do, we can go ahead and make another can of soup while we're at it. Because it'll take a few days to make another one. Ah, it's back. When baby offered its first aid kick, the sad creature from the waved it away. It instead gave you a little data drive. You tried to press it into its hands, but the alien stepped back and drew its weapon and fired. Two of you railed and pulled the shuttle doors. But the alien paddled you with a painful little ball bearings. It left eventually and got a chance to scan the drive. Apparently these aliens knew a world-wrecking war was coming, and they were still building silos when it happened. It descended since they have never taken off their suits and have mutated to cope with this world. I don't know whether you feel pity or fear. Dewey continues to think you as a soulmate. Yeah, killer apparently thinks that. Diddy's exploring the surrounding worlds, crafting. You're back again? I'm picking out of a board. Intelligence. It worked last time, and it'll work again. Oh, great. Hey, it worked! Any conflict we resolved with cold logic? Okay, good. So, at least we know all the answers to dealing with all the bad stuff. At least, it's random, I think, percentage, so there's a chance it could go horribly, horribly wrong. Aha, we need chemicals, huh? Recycle. Recycle the statue. Baby's restless, and he is studying his little Soviet soccer figure. He sees you watching Captain and asks if you can tell him more about Soviet. Sure. You decide to chat, blah. Two of you handle the corner, and those three. Then you fell asleep in his arms. Yeah. Let's craft med kit. What are the odds? Baby spotted an Astros in a cargo lane nearby. I had to check. Blah blah. Get the baby, I guess. Maybe use a syringe that we found and everything, and unfortunately the syrup turned out to be a slop. It was out of date. Baby entered a snap fever and flopped it. Baby made it back from the radioactive perish. Nightmare. Yeah, another statue and 2 food. And she's hungry. Okay, he's not sick or anything, so medkit's being made still. Hi everyone, it's Barky. The ship's backup AI module. Listen, the transmission bounced off our hull and knocked out, so must have been contained a virus or some junk. You might have noticed the electric shock through the cabin floor. Let me trouble right now. Yep, that's caused by the virus. So you can enter your wild animal-like strength to pull open the material and can safely reboot the plug. Do it intelligently. Yeah, we're stuck as the suit got tore out thanks to her going out. Great. Yeah, I probably could do that if I want to. Believe it or not, I haven't even played this that much. I'm just pretty much just doing what decisions that I think I should do based on my gut. Sorry about the event yesterday, Captain. All of you dove into my CPU. Like I said, it was a virus. Okay, it seems like its virus is gone. Really? You're back again? Why do you keep coming back? Go away. Here, I'll recharge your battery again. Like, what is with you? Why do you have an issue with me? Like, you're just constantly bugging me. Go away. Thank you. You're a robot, man. That robot is like persistent as heck to getting me. Yeah, we gotta repair the suit. We have come across one of the planet's inhabitants, alien carrying heavy-looking case. A heavy armor-looking case, huh? Let's recycle some stuff first before we do anything. Because this could be free armor to make up for the broken one. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. Size. You tried the armor on for size. No luck. You tried fitting it on another, but you just couldn't fit it inside. Filling with sudden regret, you toddled back to the bunker and placed the armor outside with a sorry note attached. Baby continues to look alert. Very well. Like, there's super quick. A sweet old man looking for Charles Darwin is knocking at our airlocks. You let him in. He shakes his hand. He shakes your hand and then holds it in an iron grip and won't let go. With technology, evaporation stops. Soviet scientists want our species to stay strong. so they created me, the natural selection bot. He claims it is for your own good, which is the dentist always said. And you didn't believe him either. You've let him in despite the warning signs. Now face your space predator, human. He does have a point, Captain, or I see why you want to postpone the decision. Defend yourself. Shoot him with a gun. What's wrong with you? You look weird. Darwin, let's see, Darwin predator avoided, held you in its grip. You raised a gun and pointed blank into its chest. It staggered backward, but seemed to have suffered no damage. As it straightened up, you braced yourself and aimed. Nothing could have prepared you for this. Burst into tears. I was so afraid I would have to kill you, it said. And you shared the sentiment, but you're excellent at defending yourself, thus worthy to survive. I'm so glad. It hugged you tightly and like a friendly boy, it left. Baby remains there. Okay, that's a weird one. I thought he'd be like an ally and replace Miss Dead Girl here. If anything. Then we gotta get that repaired. Countdown, trouble, aliens, cardboard, splashing the door. They have mutated lambs. Shoot them. Does everything involve shoot everything? No, I have not played 60 seconds though. And this robot's back again. Why are you coming back all the time? Why? Why? Tried to those aliens running around our ship. You pulled out the pistol and wall. Eventually, you opened the airlock and fired a warning shot. Tracks, and you're back. Intelligence. Good soup. There you go. Send baby out to the town again. I'm trying to get lucky with the town and give me some stuff, but they're like being really, really ridiculous. Like, I'm not getting anywhere to go. Any conflict can be resolved with cold, logical, yeah. Yeah, I get it. You're starving. I gotcha. I didn't know you were hungry. Captain, stop dancing immediately and listen. This is a serious... you both have been poisoned. Some kind of psychotropic toxin has found its way into the shuttle. It might have something to do with the airlock being full of you know what. Yes, I know the colors sounds pretty, but it is don't. Okay. I guess we use the medikit. And okay, let's try that out. And we can't craft anymore, so we cycle this. Yeah, I'm still playing. Well, we can't exactly stop. We just kind of went through this, and it just keeps going because it's just like we need 100 power apparently. You acted swiftly, removing the toxins from each of every surface. You didn't know we had that much the disinfectant on hand. You looked like a poster crew for the Astro Citizen program. Go ahead and eat that. And now Erica's hungry too. Our routine just became less plain. Some abnormal duck-billed creatures set up on nests nearby. They enjoy hugging your crew's legs. We should disperse them or adopt this hurdle. I don't know what that means. Disperse them sounds like you're forcing them out, and adopt them sounds like you're trying to rush them. I feel like this one's you're rushing. I don't know what to pick, so I'm just going to pick the running one. Make another soup. I don't know. If you can't have the life, that'd be weird. You may avoiding the furry creatures' hugs into a game that you both complete in. You got good at it. Tried to evade this. The creatures shuffled off, snaring at you angrily, revealing their nasty fangs. Where their hug and hunting methods, they are still alert. What? We received a profit on the window. Try a spawn. Universal shopping comfort for your own planet. Free gifts and sign up. I guess. That's right, she needs food, doesn't she? I forgot. You touched the floor and quickly sprinted towards the Ebon sign-up patrol, despite breach, flash of blue, and shuttle there, the fine print, profits. That's what the direct action. One galactic business day as to 525,000 minutes, or 1,000 Earth years. Finally, the prophet scanned the shuttle and sees you qualify for the promised free gift. So I got a statue. Why do you always come back? Like, seriously? Go away. Good, we're back, and we got more cans of food. You got more of those dusts, more food, so we're good. The little alien pods around and outside again. This time he seems to be completely dejected. Help drill, it says. Yes. Here's some food. Bro, we're at 70. We're at 70. We still have a few more rounds to go through. Oh gosh, sir. Something is seeping into the shuttle. It looks like a trickle of iron fillings. Could it be necromites outside the shuttle? A track of bright fur flowers and clean soil leads away into the distance. The necromachines are pouring into the pool on the floor, sliding vigorously. This is a high risk situation, Captain. Should I continue letting them in? Screw it. It's got to end some way. What's the worst that can happen? Go ahead. What's going to happen? Day 80. The flood necromites entered the cabin and became a torrent, but you decided not to slam the door float. The steam of the flow enters into the sir. Within moments, they have warped themselves around your leg and like a snake of solids. Once they got a taste of you, and the necromites started plowing up to create a similar gray pillar. A figure began to emerge from a mass. It has It was you, Captain. A necro clone, a complete dupe, a double ganger. Within minutes, it has complete and started attacking you. We managed to wrestle the predator out of the shuttle, and it ran off into the distance. But you took a nasty beating beforehand. Really? That's weird. Oh, we all get food today. Captain, I found something interesting on the surface of the planet. Looks like somebody passed their time by playing an oversized version of tic-tac-toe. Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, get some soup. So we're using like 3 cans today. Well, those necromites probably could have copied her, probably, the dead girl. In my opinion. Here we go again. I'll let you go this time, baby. So we need more supplies. I can't believe how long this is going for. Captain, Didi spotted a blue veiny figure outside nearby. Go for it. It's kind of a it will work or not work type situation. I already know what it has. It's gonna have wiggly worms in it. I've gotten this one before. You announced that the strange little fruit nearby the ship was worth trying out. He shot her hands up, took her teeth into it. The horror, wiggly worm. She began to spit out, but had a spasm. Yep. So now she's hungry, and I'm hungry, and we're out of stuff again. Recycle that again. This will give me 80, so we're 20 off from the full power we need. And it's interior, okay. Temperature fluctuations. Great, another situation that we don't need to be a part of. There you go. So now we lost the lighter. Great. It feels good to have a full read. Okay. It requires materials to fix stuff. That's stupid. Which means the materials I just got to make more food, now I have to use to repair the lighter in case we need it. Great. So there's some kind of abnormally is sweeping over us. It's not radioactive or chemical. It's some sort of light flickering. What's the carrion surge? It could be a part of its world's ruined ecosystem. Captain, do you see it's outside? It didn't think it was possible for a computer to hallucinate, but you see it? A giant kettle. It seems to be speaking to us. Does that ring a bell, Captain? Sure. Why not? We'll give it a shot. Fix it, Felix. 7. After responding to the kettle apparition, it proceeded to spat out some words about discussing Lucy. It didn't make much sense. They normally blew away afterwards. Okay. And he's back again. Battery. Ah, he's back, and we got a lot more soup finally. Yay! And a statue's made too. Oh wow, this statue's actually better. Yay! That gives us a huge amount of stuff. Well, let's send you out next. Yeah, we got that. This is the poker stuff. Go ahead and eat. And go. This will give us more materials and everything else. Rest did okay. Cool. Go ahead and eat. Let's go ahead and make some more canned soup. That's this. Read the book, I guess. Figure it out. The other thing, you fixed the body odor filter. Cool. How much power we got? 85. Craft this one. We need to get more power made. Plant test is undergoing. I made it a turmeric. Okay. Give it a shot. Great. Day 90. So close. Everybody, we are so close. Trembler or something brewing beneath us. Sure. What's the worst this thing could do? You grab and blah blah. Another statue. Yay! Now we can recycle that statue. We can get that done. And heal up too, why not? And we're gonna use the gas mask. So everybody got food today. Erica's gonna need to be healed up. And then we lost the mask now. Wow. Actually, we should probably recycle something. We can always remake something, so let's go ahead and remake the, we haven't needed the shovel at all, so let's go ahead and just recycle the shovel. Sure. Okay, we're gonna recycle the shovel because we don't need it. So we shouldn't need the shovel for anything, in my opinion. Okay, now we're able to do something. Really? Armor? I guess? I don't know. Make soup. I don't know, we may lose. We may lose. Oh, we survived. Cool. Okay. Compare that. Fix it, Felix. 8 out of 10. Okay, we have 100 now, finally. So yes, we'd like to help him drill. We should be able to do it now anyway. Goal accomplished. Gather the power for Solo. Thinking. Get the power. He said it said they will be making their attack in a few days and will call when needed. If it shuffles away back into the fall shelter, imagine living out in the days. Okay, we got a soup can. Okay. We might be able to make some progress finally. Let's make the med kits while we can. I'm still in good health. Should get fed some soup today. The shuttle sounds be making a cricket fans. Let's use our intelligence. Okay. We made some progress. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ugh. Just gotta trying not to make the wrong decision when it comes to this stupid robot. Yay, power. Good, he's back. Okay, you got 2 cans of soup, good. And we're both hungry, so... let's just do it to all. It's fine. We're out of soup cans now, but it's fine. I'm a machine. A machine cannot hear voices. Voices that I are not hearing right now are getting very loud, though. I hear blah, blah, blah. My weight sensors are picking up something as well. A two-dimensional species that explains why I'm hearing camera missing quotes. Communication device, I guess? I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm beaten up. Two-dimensional species, yeah. Got me beat up. Yeah, we gotta heal. Heal up quick. Get some soup made too. At least she's back to normal. I'm good too, I just need healed. Captain, behind you, a 3-headed Rusky. Oh, apologies, Captain. I did not pretend this routine. So that's when we jump and hit your head. It was a tape. You are approximately 1,333 possible applications for duct tape. Yeah. I'm sure there is. God dang it. Now I gotta make another medkit. The aliens came running back over to the shuttle. This is the moment you're making their attack. Non-fiction. Day 101. The end. What happened? Not long after you left on the assault, the Brundonx system's landscape suddenly shook violently in the dirt, rumbled, spread tens of feet into the air, as far as the eye could see. The Proton have set the bomb, blah, 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 as you must be trapped in the train tunnels. Your broad assault, it seems like that we took too long in preparing the Proton drill. They trapped the whole place. Our wondrous adventure has ended, at least with a bang. I will miss you terribly, Captain. Baby came back. Really? So we lost because it took too long to get to power. And so Captain Thomas attempted to meddle with Proton affairs, ended in eye-popping horror. He and his crew will be remembered as the tall aliens who came, saw, meddled, and got trapped in a vast series of underground tunnels with no way out and no supplies. The Protons will probably scoff at such risk-taking and regale their children with the tale for decades to come. Perhaps Captain Thomas would have been better off minding his own business. Wow. Let's say that to Facebook, why not? I don't know, I think that's just coincidence. To be honest. That was just pretty damn lucky. Just flat out lucky. So does the Facebook. You can see all the scenes that transpired to 101 days. You can see the little thing like ticking over here. That's crazy. Look how long that is. Wow. I gotta wait till it goes through. There you go. That's probably my longest running right there I've ever had. Okay. Okay, what is this? Give me a second, guys. But that'll be the end of this video, guys. I'll see you guys next time. And we're going to do a universal match on WWE, I think, because the career mode is no longer working, so we're no longer going to do that. But I'll look at my games and see what we're going to play next. I kind of want to play something that's more has snow in it, to where it's more related. But if I can't, we're going to play a universal game, so where we can involve you guys, the fans, me, and family members in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. So I'll see you guys then. Toodles!